Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. Complete to Dell. He's got room to roam here. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tank Dell, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They go play action on first. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go. Hawk 70, go.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Made made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's A-Chain running right. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shot alert.
A-Chain again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And in for the Miami touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets a... before he's brought down.
Pressure on defense.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker. Snap. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Lions! Unlock right! Unlock right!
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. To throw, Milton. Finds his man, Waddle. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Complete. It's Ingram. He has room past the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Tag. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19. Hey.
Throwing now, Milton. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They gain 14 on the play, and it sets up a Houston 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting a receiver in motion.
Rock to the right. Rock to the right. Rock to the right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give it to him again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This time it's a passing play. Dell with the grab. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second down now, 7 to go. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go. Slot receiver headed left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Moving on into the red zone. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Texans hoping to take a lead going into the break. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. First down, Stroud. Hits his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So they'll decline this and take the results. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
7-5.
from the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Milton. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Milton now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolves.
Play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jukes out a 1-stop, and he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Gets everything he has under this. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the big game downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stops by Chop Robinson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the puck. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Sending a receiver left. They're headed up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
His return starts at the 5. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Achane again on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Tag. Go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Running left, here's A-Chain. Down to the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
On the quick, right?
This, our last play of the quarter. Stroud throwing here on first. It is caught left side. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Now Milton to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. He gets 6 on that play, and that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He put some juice on it deep. They did it. He made the interception. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Where's the hot?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
He beams one deep right side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A-Chain again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 5. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Achan. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Running for it, it's Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead up to 12. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st down, Stroud. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down in the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.